Greetings, friends, and welcome to Mile Rants Rants. Today's topic is going to be about respect and, well, more like the differences in respect from when you're younger versus when you're older. Now, the way I see respect now, sometimes I think back and I think the way I think is a lot different than how I used to think. The whole things change with experience type of thing. Something that I used to really like about my peers was all the people that were really smart and kind of they were like really cool people and cool to be around. The ones that I admired were the ones that could joke around and never actually have to study. It's kind of something that's weird to respect when you're younger because you think, wow, that guy's really smart. He doesn't even have to study. But then when you're older, you think, oh, that guy's just slacking off. He could be so much more to his potential. And then you look at the guy who's working really hard and not pulling the same grades, but you think, wow, that guy, I really respect that guy. Whereas when you're younger, you'd think, oh, that guy's not very smart because he has to work so hard. Now that I'm older and I've tried my hand at different jobs and maybe not gotten the jobs that I particularly wanted, so I got to try out other things. I've respected pretty much again hard work. People who worked at a factory at a really boring job, which really anyone can do. When you're older, you kind of realize it's not something that anyone can do. I don't know if you've ever done that job before where you just kind of stand there and be a mindless drone for a while, but it's very mentally exhausting. And it's one of those things that you only understand once you experience it. So my way of thinking has changed a bit. I pretty much respect everything now because I don't know how difficult something is since I haven't tried everything. It's kind of really funny. In Vietnamese, when you talk to someone older than you normally refer to them respectfully as your uncle. There are a couple of different rules, like if they're older than your father or younger than your father, they're like older uncle or younger uncle. And then someone who would be like the age of your older brother, you would call them older brother. Um, but then as you get older, it's kind of funny because as you get older, obviously so do your uncles. I don't know, it just kind of hit me when I was at work and this little girl that was Vietnamese, she called me uncle and I'm just like, wow, I've never been called uncle before because I've always been called like big brother. So I don't know, it just kind of hit me that I'm starting to get older, I guess. I mean, I'm still pretty young with the life ahead of me, but I guess I'm just hitting that age. You know what's always bothered me? When you got like a can of pop and well, it doesn't have to be a can of pop, but a can of anything. And then you look at how many calories are on it. It's like 130. Okay, that's not bad. And then you're like, wait, it's 130 calories for half the bottle. I mean, when you package the bottle, you know people are going to drink the entire bottle. Why are you putting the calories for only half the bottle? God!